content.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
So like the setting's cool. I mean, it's definitely not a Resident Evil game, I guess. Like, is it not really?
No, I mean, if we're going off the main storyline, no, it's kind of more of like a veer off type thing.
But I like the setting, and I like how you go through all the different kind of peoples. I think it was a little kind of bit dumb because you have that stupid hub world, like village area, and it's stupid. They have to go like do stuff in it. Like there's a dang graveyard thing where it has like a gate. It's like a little crypt thing. It's got a little plaque in it.
You never told me how you get that. Oh shit! What is it?
The thing how you get that is you have to clear every enemy in the Donna Portobello Beanuenos, the doll lady. You have to kill every monster in her house. And I guess there was some monsters that we didn't kill in there. And
I ran past everything.
Yeah.
So it just magically opens?
It opens once you've killed everything in there, and then you can go take it back to her resting place there.
But the area for that was in a completely different area.
I know.
Okay.
I know, but we're supposed to do everything in the building, come back to the village and see that it's unlocked, and then go back over there. Because there was more stuff to do outside of her place. Kind of games I play, like I think my go-to is like Overwatch.
Fortnite.
Overwatch is like a consistent one. I can go in there and just dick around for a couple hours.
He's an avid member of Club Penguin. He was really hurt when it got canceled.
No. But like no, I play like RPGs and stuff.
Roblox.
I like a bunch of retro games. I don't know, I like story-based games as well, like the Life is Strange kind of things, or like the Telltale games. I don't know. I can play pretty much anything, like survival games as well. I like the Fallouts, I like
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is cool, but like Terraria, Minecraft, Starbound. Yeah, Final Fantasy, yeah, for sure. Yes. The new Final Fantasy that's coming out, I guess, is a remake of the first one. It's getting a lot of...
It looked good.
It's getting a lot of publicity because the trailer is just like a mushroom trip. It's like
actually
weird. It's got weird and like weirdly bad. But like, I don't know. The Final Fantasy 16 though, that one looks amazing. It looks super good.
Can't believe they're already on that.
Yeah.
Like.
I mean, they've made more than 16 games. There's a lot of spin-offs.
We're downloading the game again. Or downloading. We're looking for the disc. Is what we're doing.
Yeah, the disc is in the other room. Oh, you just started 9? That's about one. It's the only 3D one I haven't given a try yet. Well, I mean, not counting the online ones. It's like people say it's like a classic, like it's one of the better ones, but like it didn't have like as much exposure as the other ones, I guess. But I honestly never got around to trying it.
Did you like it? Bet you can't deep throat this microphone.
I bet you can.
Fucking do it then.
That's gonna sound weird to them.
You actually can?
If I wanted to. I don't want to.
You have to get rid of your gag reflex first.
No. Yeah.
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 Oh, we got another viewer. We're waiting for the game keeps crashing, so we're trying to sort that out.
Mm-hmm.
And we're waiting for that, and then we'll be back to the game. I think I'm gonna have to redo it from the start, though.
Yes.
Final Fantasy 7. I've never played 7, have you?
7, I played for a while, and I think I got to like what was it, the Golden Saucer, and then I kind of just, I think I got confused because I went there too early, because I didn't know where the heck to go, and then I stopped playing it. Though, I did buy the remake, and I have not tried that yet, but I hear that's also just like different than the original. It's actually a new game, kind of like retelling the story a little bit. But I have played Crisis Core. I don't remember if I beat Crisis Core, but I enjoyed that one.
Persona's a lot like Final Fantasy. I haven't played that one. Have you?
I mean, it's somewhat like Final Fantasy. It's pretty different.
It's an RPG.
It's pretty different. It's from Shin Megami Tensei series. Those are like.
It looks more fun and honest, in all honesty.
Yeah.
But I don't play RPGs. I like survival horror adventure.
I've beaten Persona 5. That was the only one I've played. But I've seen the anime for 4, and I was watching the movies for 3, but I only watched the first one. I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed 5 for sure.
Good talk.
You. Yeah, why don't you play RPG games?
That's a good question. I'm not opposed to them. I just I didn't grow up with them, so I'm more drawn to games that I played growing up, like Resident Evil, Sonic, fucking, all the things. But
sure.
No, I just think you have to have a lot of patience for RPGs. They're very long.
Mm.
And it's more of a skill thing, not that other video games aren't. I want to get into them.
Mm.
I just haven't gotten around to it.
Oh. There's also Kingdom Hearts, which I enjoy quite a lot. But
I played a demo of that. I haven't played. Is that an RPG?
Yes. People give it a lot of shit because of its story.
Because it's Disney.
No, it's because the story is very long and has been told in segments that are like out of order, and then like there's some prequel games. They're like on there's a mobile game or something that's like tells like a story of like what happened before the events of Kingdom Hearts. So people are not really getting the full story out of it. So it's kind of convoluted, but it's easy to follow once. Oh, and he hates Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, shit on them Kingdom Hearts.
No.
Let's just gain up on him.
No. I like it. Kingdom Hearts 3. I guess when it comes to gameplay, I don't really care about it anymore. There was a time when they were like changing up how like stats and stuff works. I know like the 3DS or the DS one, 358 and a half days, like did a really cool system where you collected like you would level up and stuff, but like you had a grid system where you could only be a certain level if like it would fit in the grid. So like you can get these grid things that like double or triple whatever you put next to them. And it's like you put a level in there, you get 3 levels instead of 1 level. I thought that was really cool and innovative. But in the end, the gameplay is pretty much all the same throughout. So like I don't really care about the gameplay. To me, it's about the story and stuff and figuring out like.
He's facing me talking like I'm listening.
Yeah, you're not listening. But it's like it's just the story outside of the Disney worlds is what intrigues me the most about that game, and I did get a lot of closure in 3, but there's still a lot of questions that I need answered, and I guess they're just gonna keep making games. But I don't care too much about like the Disney worlds or like the combat anymore.
Dude, French fries sound really good right now.
You know what? You're a French fry.
I am.
Oui, oui.
What? Oh, you know what? Wait until we're gonna have to replay it. Fucking Steve says that.
Oui, oui.
I shit you not.
He's a wiener.
He is. You haven't even seen much of him, and you already know.
I can just tell from his voice.
I don't think anyone likes Steve from this game. I really don't.
Steve.
I've never fucking met anyone who's like, oh, you know who my fucking favorite Resident Evil character is? It's fucking Steve.
It's like Steve.
Blue's Clues.
No, Steve the slingshot from Dark Cloud. Except he wasn't really annoying.
Oh, Dark Cloud, the little boy, the adult.
Yeah.
Like Link in a way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you played that?
I have it.
You have it.
PS1. I have it downloaded on my console. I haven't played it yet.
Awesome.
I started to play it, didn't finish it.
That's an RPG.
I know it is. I didn't realize that until I bought it.
I enjoyed the hell out of that game.
Aw, fuck. Steve's your favorite? Well,
I can't believe you just said that.
We're gonna shit on him so much during this.
Oh no. I can't believe you just
I still hate Chris more. He's fucking topping that list, man.
You know what?
I'm just gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
You know what?
What?
I think you secretly are in love with Chris.
No, far from it.
And you know that you can't have him, so you're just like shitting on him, like, you know what? Fuck this guy. He'll never love me.
Oh shit, we're gonna have to remap the controller, right?
No. We're just plugging it into the PS2 now.
Okay, so it should keep it?
Maybe.
Trying to remember. I know with the GameCube there was a disc change. Like you had to at some point.
Oh, this was just one disc.
Yes. Oh fuck. So they did that with the PlayStation too, because I couldn't remember. They did. They fucking did, didn't they? It wasn't. Yeah, because they couldn't fit it all in one disc. I don't know why.
The GameCube one?
Yeah, but I was wondering if the PlayStation 2 one was like that.
No.
Really?
No.
Okay. So it's all one disc.
It's all one disc.
It's because the disc is bigger. I've always wondered why they made GameCube games to where they're like...
Small?
Yeah, like maybe they thought that would be cool.
Well, it's because the system's so small.
Oh.
It's like the fucking big ass disc ain't gonna fit in there.
They could have made that work though.
No.
If they just made it a little bit bigger.
No.
They could have.
No.
Yes.
No, it was cool. They made it cool. You know you can put a GameCube disc into a computer?
You can.
Yeah.
What does it do?
I forget.
Probably breaks.
No, it won't break, but you can do it. I've done it.
Does it play it?
It doesn't play the game, though.
What's the point then?
Though it technically could, because I've done that with PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games, put it in the PC, and like you can actually run it in an emulator. It's kind of cool.
That's so crazy. Do you play RuneScape?
No.
No.
Oh, Metal Gear Solid? Oh wait, he hates Steve. Okay, cool. Metal Gear Solid, yes.
I know he's joking. No one likes Steve.
I've beaten 5. I've beaten 3.
Is this downloading? Because we can talk and walk at the same time.
Excuse you.
I want to entertain.
Oh, you're not being
our
very
one guest.
Let me see here. Yeah, I've beaten 3 and 5. I played 2. I don't remember if I beat 2. I think I've beaten 2.
What?
For number 1, I saw a friend beat it a few times, and for number 4, I've not touched it or seen very much from it. I enjoyed it quite a lot.
Jesus Christ! Please, just fucking please get this running.
No.
I haven't played Metal Gear. It's on my to-do list.
Taboo list.
So I don't have to read that. I don't have.
Is the best, you think?
So I don't have to remap this, right? Get your fucking foot off my foot.
You're the one putting your foot on my foot.
No.
You just love footsies.
Did you like 1 at all? Because obviously if I played it, I'd have to start with that. Well, not all. Story-wise, I don't have to, but I'd want to.
Oh. Wait, Metal Gear Solid 1?
I don't know.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, this one's...
Oh, okay. You don't exactly have to play it, woman.
I'd rather get this running than talk about this.
Oh, okay.
And then once the game started, we can return back to the conversation. Just an hour fucking wasted because this shit always crashes. You sure you want to do fast?
It's not what you think.
Okay. One is also good, yeah. I'll probably play it at some point and stream it. I just don't know when.
Oh, I see what's happening here.
You have my map thing saved, don't you?
Should. What am I trying to do here?
You're trying to put my thing on
Put your thing on it?
it? Yes.
What's your thing?
The saved controls for my controller.
Oh, this is what it was.
I like where I can see the chat, so you don't have to
you
make
know
it full screen.
Okay, if that's true, then we will do the special mode. Custom 2 times. Do it like that, and then controller. So move your controller.
I gotta have to do this all. You said I didn't have to fucking do it.
Well, move it. See what happens.
But
Press buttons. I mean, it looks like it's all set up already.
it's not doing anything.
Oh, it's not gonna do anything. I don't think. See, it's already using your inputs. It should be fine. Do you just want to jump in?
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah. You're not gonna full screen it.